Why Buhari cancelled weekly Federal Executive Council meetings? It's according to an investigation carried out by the New Telegraph. 2016 budget, federal government earmarks 310 billion naira for pensions, gratuities. Shagari, Gowon, Obasanjo, Jonathan, others get 2.3 billion naira entitlements. You'll find details on page 5 as well. The study links Christmas gifts with health benefits. So if you get one, we don't know how it works, but a study has linked Christmas gift with health benefits. If you get one, if you give one, we don't know which person gets the health benefit. But hey, you want to check page 10 to see how it works. At the bottom page, Christmas, Buhari, Saraki, Governors Kalu preach peace and tolerance. And that picture you see is not outside this country. It's here in Lagos. It's the Zenith Bank decoration at the Eco Hotel roundabout. So you might want to check it out for Christmas. Okay, if you check the back page of New Telegraph, Funke is at it again. I'm not going to read that out, but you might want to pick it up because it's Christmas Day. I'm not going to be saying things I don't want to be saying. Sulaiman, over to you.
The Guardian is next. At Christmas, Buhari seeks help for citizens in distress. That's the big story. If you look at what we find, they have two riders to this. President vows to recover all looted funds. Stop terrorism. Leaders want Christians to uphold justice, honesty. It continues on page 6, and Ijaw leaders caution against halting amnesty scheme. INC members to meet with Buhari. What's the meaning? Okay, that's Ijaw National Congress. That's INC members to meet with Buhari. More on page 6. Appeal Court upholds Okowa's victory is another one on page 4 of The Guardian today. And that very unfortunate news. Scores feared dead in Newi gas plant's explosion. And you just won't believe what they have as their business cover. Business booms amid border dispute. And the picture there is just one tiny car and a mound, of, heap of loads. I don't know what to call all of this. These are stacks. And but you need, just like maybe you need a ladder to get to the very top of this one, and how they were actually loaded aside. It's another ingenious thing that those around the border areas have come up with. But that's what you find around the border areas. Small cars, some of them have been padded with compartments built underneath, on top, on the side. Just move.
So we're also about complaining about the holiday. Business is booming for some other people.
But when you sell this kind of car, you know it's bad business. It doesn't show that it is it is good business. That's it with The Guardian.
Daily Times is the next one I've got for you here today. We've technically won Boko Haram. Buhari, it's the direct quote there. President urges Nigerians to exhibit virtues of love, justice, service to others. Pray for Buhari's government this Yuletime. That's from Pt.2. Okay, since that's not popping up, that's some of the stories you find on the front page of Daily Times. Let's try this one if they've got it. It's, oh, no. This is your Friday, actually. So today's
Friday.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That was a weekend. Like a Saturday.
It's Friday.
Does it do this weekend?
Where do you live?
No, Chamberlain, you have to tell us what exactly you do weekend. Do you have a place you go
Wasn't
to
the
weekend to do
free.
Sunrise Daily?
That's free now. That's free.
It's unusual.
I feel like a free man.
You're free.
Yes.
Free.
At some
free
point,
man.
I suspected myself. I was driving. I parked.
Is this Lagos?
Then I moved.
The only reason why I didn't suspect myself was I was in the jacket. I would have as well. What did they have?
Our constitution is a doctrinal failure. Dr. Castro, you find that on page 24. Double blessings, celebrating Maulud and Christmas. Yes, if you ask me, I'll call that a collabo.
Very good collabo at that.
Of course, we've been talking about peace and all of that, so they should go side by side and all of that. Chibok Diary, day 620. Insurgency not defeated until Chibok girls are rescued, BBOG group. You'll find that on page 2. And like Chamberlain said earlier, we've technically defeated Boko Haram. President Muhammadu Buhari. He says no group can hold Nigeria to ransom. Yes, and the next on the bottom page says 2015 prophecies that never occurred. I'll end it there. The last year, okay, we said it. Okay, that's a bit sensitive, you know. Christmas Eve tragedy, like we said earlier, an unfortunate one. 100 burned to death in Anambra. That's on page 19. Then we go to the back page. Kachiku patrols and the road to a blue Christmas. Well, that's on the back page. Conversation with Ghana must go. Ghana must go. We don't have money to complete our secretariat. Oh, that's PDP speaking.
Okay.
Then at the end here they said ask Okonjo. So it's the newspaper saying it. I'm not the one asking. But this is what I read here. And that's about it on the back page.
Yeah, indeed. So there you go. A quick look at what's making some of the
What about this day?
Well,
let's have this day. We have this
should.
very quickly. Let's see what this day has for us.
oh yeah, we do.
Well, that's it on the front page there. Appeal Court, at least they're the only ones that have something that's close to Christmas and celebration. Appeal Court affirms Okowa's election again. Governor, I'm reading it wrongly. Appeal Court affirms Okowa's election. That's one sentence. Again, Governor offers olive branch. That's to those who are still going to the court. Oworu heads to Supreme Court. You find details on page 10 of the paper. They also have that sad story. They're choosing not to play it up today. Several die in factory fire in Anambra. You find details on page 8 of the paper. And just on top of the nameplate, Buhari, we should never allow any group to hold us to ransom. Leaders preach love, peace, unity at Christmas. And you find that on page 8. Army cautions Shiites against incitements on page 12 of the paper. And what do you see in the picture there? That's where in the airport is how they couch it. You might want to check it out. I think a minister is there, Minister of State. But to their readers, they're also telling you that they will not be on the newsstands tomorrow, but they'll be back in circulation on Sunday. So that will be it for this day newspapers.
We too not be on this stand tomorrow.
The media people must have one day at least, one day in the year.
No, I think I'm with you, Chamberlain. Tomorrow we will not be on the stand.
Last I checked, it was Saturday.
Well, one in this context, together. Yes, all of us will be on the stand tomorrow.
Well, you could tweet at him at Holy Mallam. That's HOLLY.
No, wait, HOLY.
LY, single L.
MALLAM.
Okay, that's what double L is.
Holy, yes.
MALLAM. So what are you up to afterwards?
I think we should observe a minute silence at this point.
For who, please?
Do it first. May their souls rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
All the chicken and turkey that will give their lives today.
Mallam, you just made me say amen for chickens and turkeys.
Yes, from here, when I leave this place, I'll go somewhere. I'll go somewhere and I'll go somewhere. There are ways to go.
So it's going to be a busy one, but a relaxed one.
Kind of. Oh yes, exactly. Yes, I should have a day off for myself too. You know,
yeah,
visit people, and you know, the way I visit people now is different from how it was when we were growing up as children. You know, I tell people that when we were growing up, we didn't have all combined suits, ties. No, we were tied to poverty. They were tied. I didn't understand what the tie meant. You know. We were exposed to poverty at a very, very young age because our parents gave birth to a lot of children.
So how do you visit people now?
Visit? No. Well, when we used to visit then, that's why I'm telling you the story. We visit people 12 children, hungry children, the same head cut actually, shining with lakpa lakpa on it. Those are talents. When they see that you can eat even the horn of a cow, we could eat and we could eat the devil. So you see people who tied goats outside, when they see us, they will serve us fish head. You know, it's anti-Christmas. So people used to be afraid of us. But now when people see me visit them, it's a different ballgame. God has changed everything. Don't I look presentable? I even look like, you know, you're like a presenter and all of that. And I'm enjoying it. So when I visit people, I'm not afraid that, you know, people receive me. They didn't used to receive us then. They didn't used to receive us. Everything has changed. My children, you know, when you see my children, Christmas, I'm enjoying Christmas now. In those days, it was not like that. It was not like that.
Wow. And that's the way it should be, really.
Yes.
We shouldn't forget the kids out there.
The kids, yeah.
Many, I mean, there's so many, you know, when driving home, you listen to radio commentary, people asking to just have something for some of those homes out there. That kind of culture should grow in us. Yes. I talked about the society, how we take life too seriously sometimes.
And sometimes we take it too much for granted.
Yeah.
So that's why when you have scarcity, it balances it. When when you compulsorily go into oil and gas, everybody now, when police stops you now, they say, what happened? Where's your keg? You don't have a keg in your car.
But now they're carrying their generator tanks. So they've gone into oil and tank.
Oil and gas, oil and tank. We're all practitioners.
Thank you, Holy Mallam. It was good to have you on this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We'll be back in a moment. We've still got some, of course, just getting started. Don't go away yet.